everyone, it's Katie and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is very exciting, and I always say that, like those words always come out of my mouth, but it really is exciting. Today's video is my what's on my iPhone, because I've wanted to do this video for a while and I love these videos. Like, I think it's so interesting because everybody has something different on their phone and I just love these videos. Like, I used to watch these a couple years ago on YouTube like all the time. Like, these videos were my favorite. So I'm going to show you what is on my iPhone today, and I have it all plugged in so I can like literally put my iPhone screen on the screen so I can look at it and you can look at it, so it's a win-win situation, and I'm just very excited. So first I'm going to show you my case before we get started, and my case is just from Amazon. It's just this floral pattern, and I have the iPhone 6 in gold, as you can see, so it's gold and everything. I'm not actually sure what brand it's by. I want to say Case something. So I really like it and everything, and I just love my iPhone 6. Before this I had a 4 and it was like a struggle. So yeah. Now let's get on to what is actually on my phone. Okay, so for what's on my phone, first we have my lock screen. This is just a picture of my dog Skoda. I love him. He is like the cutest beagle ever. My Skoda is just adorable and stuff, and I just love this picture of him and everything. Then I just use my fingerprint thing and open up my phone. And before we start, my background picture is of Jesse Spencer and Nick Gelfis. They're from the One Chicago shows, which are my favorite shows ever. Jesse's from Chicago Fire, Nick is from Chicago Med, of course, and I just love them. And I love this picture. Like, I'm pretty sure I got off Nick's Instagram and I was like, this would make a great background picture because they're my favorite actors like ever, so I had to make that. And then technically this is the first page. This is just like your series suggestions. So obviously I text Allie, my mom, my dad, and my grandfather the most, and then I'm on YouTube, of course, the most, Snapchat, Instagram, and I text a lot. So you just hit that, you're nearby, and then the news, of course, but you would know that if you have an iPhone. And then I just have one page of apps because I hate scrolling through multiple pages. Like, I used to have them on 3 sets of pages, but now I'm like, how did I do that? Like, that is just so annoying. And I have them all in folders because I like to be organized. So the first folder I have is called Daily/Health, and this is just my health apps and the apps I would use more frequently. So the first comes with the phone, and this is just the health app. You can't delete this, but I have it on here so you just can look at how many steps you take. I've taken probably more than 29. I don't think this is too accurate, but I haven't been carrying around my phone all day. And then you just have your health data, sources, and medical ID. I'm not going to open those up because it has like personal information in it. Then I have the app Headspace, which I really like, and this app basically is a meditation app, and I believe you have to pay for it after you get to 10th level or the 10th step or whatever you want to call that. But I really like this app. I actually heard about it from Sophia Bush, favorite actress, and I just really love this. I think it's a great app. So basically you click on, let's just start with level 1, and it's a 10-minute thing. You just click on level 1 and then you can just listen to it, and it's just very relaxing. You can listen to this. It's just a 10-minute app, and it's really great because you can use this right in the morning, which is the best time to use it, they say, before you start your day. And it's just 10 minutes and you just sit there and like listen to it, meditate, whatever you gotta do. And I just love this. I think it's an amazing app, and it's great meditation, and I just like this. Then I have Clue, which is a period tracker app. I know a lot of YouTubers use this. I know a lot of people that do use this. This is how I heard about it, but it's just good. It's easy to track everything because it tells you when you're gonna get it, your fertile window, which obviously I don't use yet, and then it just tells you, like, you can look at your whole cycle. And what I like about this is it looks like an actual cycle, which is good. And you have your calendar, and you can like figure out when you're gonna get it each month, and you can really track it. And then analysis, you can see like your data on it, and also when you're on your cycle you can say like how much bleeding there is. Sorry if I'm getting really TMI, but just telling you about my iPhone. You can say like your pains and stuff like that, emotions, sleep, stuff like that, and so you can do that. And I just really like that because it's very useful, and you can just keep track of everything, put notes right in it, so it's all in one place, and it's just a great app for period tracking. So I really like Clue. And I just have the regular calendar and everything, you know, just have on. I like it. Some people don't, but I do. Then I have a photo folder, and in the photo folder I just have the camera, photos. Let's see what photos I have on here. So I have like a vlog clip. Oh, I have this video from Chicago Fire interviews with Taylor Kinney and Jesse Spencer. It's just great. Love it. And then let's see, I have a picture of Skoda in here. What else? I have baby pictures of myself for video. Picture of Cooper pictures of Jessie to send to Allie because I like to just send her pictures of Jessie and be like, hey, this is Jessie. Oh, my favorite picture of Jessie. Trust me, I'm a doctor. He actually crossed out the doctor part about firefighter, which is cool. Now let's see what's my first picture on here is. Oh, it's a picture of Skoda. And yeah, I just have random pictures on here. Okay, the next app I have I don't actually use that much anymore, and this is Afterlight. So basically what Afterlight you can do with Afterlight, I'm just going to take a picture of Skoda, and you can like do brightness, so I can make it really dark if I wanted, or medium dark, I don't know. Then I could saturate it a little bit, and then I could add a filter onto it. So let's go to summer. Then I could take Magnolia, and you can like decrease it so it's not so intense. And then I could add multiple filters onto it. It's basically just like a filter app, and you can also make it so it's square if you needed to, or put it in different shapes, which is kind of cool. And I don't really use this anymore just because I don't really edit my pictures, but it is a nice app and I did use it at a time. And then I have Snapagram. Basically what Snapagram is you can save people's Snapchats. You can also post from there. I'm not going to open it just because it's going to log me out of my Snapchat, so yeah. Okay, next let's go into my social folder. And so in my social folder we have Twitter, and I love Twitter. I use Twitter a lot. I tweet about the randomest things. There's my Twitter feed. You can see like kinds of people I follow. And then this is my Twitter feed. So if you want to follow me, I'm at JustKatie, and this is my Twitter profile. Oh, look at this video of Jessie.
Wait, I'm going surfing today. And they're like, yeah, we know. You do every day.
I love that video. Yeah, so just have my tweets on here. Chicago Fire is coming back October 11th. And Chicago Med is coming back on my birthday. So excited about that. And I like quoted the tweet. I was like, that's my birthday. Best birthday present ever. Yay. That's how excited I am and how much of a dork I am because I love those shows. That's just me, and that's my Twitter. So at JustKatie, follow me. Then I have Snapchat, and this is on my personal Snapchat right now, but my regular Snapchat is at DailyKatie, so go follow me on there. I'm actually going to try and put a picture of it on the screen right now for you, just so you can go follow it, but this is just my regular Snapchat. Okay, here, let's just take a picture. And post. So then we have Instagram. My Instagram is currently on private. You might know that. But I'm going to put it on public probably soon. It's just, I've always had it like that since I had an Instagram before YouTube. But if you want to follow me, just comment your username down below and I'll be sure to add you and everything. It's just right now I still have it on private and everything. But these are the kind of things I post. So I got a lot of different posts and everything. I don't really like coordinate my Snapchats, like I don't have a theme, but I like to keep it pretty colorful if you can't already tell. Love Chicago PD, as you might be able to tell, but yeah, I just have some different posts on here. That's my Instagram. Follow me at JustKatie. Then I have Vine, and I don't really use it that much anymore, but I do revine a lot of stuff. I don't really post Vines too much. Here's this one of Sophia. Like, revine, cause love Sophia. And then there's Brulia. Love them. I probably should stop watching those so I don't start crying, but I can't help myself, I just love them. If you want to follow my Vine, it's at JustKatie, which is usually what most of my social media platforms are, so yeah. But that's that. Then my Facebook is private. Then I have YouTube, and of course you know my YouTube, you're on it right now, but I'll open it anyways. So these are the kind of things I watch. So we have OK Baby on the top because I love them, and it just showed up in my subscription box, so that's why. So if you don't subscribe to OK Baby, you need to. Just gonna put that out there. PSA, subscribe to OK Baby because they the best. So yeah, I just got some videos on there. So yeah, I just got a lot of YouTube videos I need to watch. Okay, then I have dairy, so it's Day and Ree, and I love dairy. I call it dairy like dairy milk, but it's really dairy, I think. So I have dairy, and dairy is basically just like, it keeps track of your days, so it'd be like day 2 you did this. So it goes from 1 to 365, of course, and I just like this. A lot of times I'll say what I'm wearing makeup wise in a picture on there, and I love this app. Like, it's really cool. So if you want to follow me on there, my username is Katieh, so you can follow me on there. You can also go by month and see. So I posted thing in June, and I believe you can go by month. So I didn't post anything in May. I posted things in April, posted something in March, February, January, December, and I don't think I had an account before that. So yeah, my dairy. Then my new favorite is Tagspire. So I love Tagspire because you can like literally tag your clothes and pictures, which makes it really easy, and it's basically like Instagram, but you can tag like where you got it from, and people can actually click on the link from your video and go buy that, which is pretty cool. So my account is KDH. It is like at KDH, so you can just go follow me on there, and I have a couple different posts. I'll show you an example. If we click on this post and say you want my bracelets, you would click on it and it would show up, and you would open it in your browser and you would be able to buy it. Same with my dress. If you wanted my dress, you would just click on it and you could go buy it. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, you could open in your browser and you could buy it. So if you want to follow me on Tagspire, I am at KDH on there. So that's it for the social folder, and then I just have my tools. So I have my notes, reminders, my M&T banking app, FaceTime, weather, mail, contacts, settings, ASL dictionary. This was really useful when I took ASL in college and everything, and I took it for 2 semesters. So this is really good because I could look up different words and it would tell me how to sign them, and I could do it slow, and then I could also look up different words. Then I just had the news, which I believe comes with the phone, you can't delete it. Podcasts, which I don't really use, but I do want to start using stuff like that because I love podcasts. Then wallet, which basically you can just put your cards in there, which is pretty cool. Then Facebook Messenger. Then I have a folder called shop, which is basically like when I want to browse on like shopping and stuff. So the first one I have is Cartwheel, and I love this. This is just like Target's app for coupons, and this is really nice because say I wanted to buy, let's see, sunscreen, I could just click add and it would go right in my folder and everything, and I could add this to my cart and I could get 5% off on it, which is great and everything. I'm just going to remove that because I'm probably not going to buy sunscreen, but this is great. This is just Target's version of coupons, which I love because I go to Target like pretty much every. Then I have Ibotta, which is another app for like shopping and everything. So if you're going to go to the store, you add all your items you're going to buy at the store. So say you go shopping at Walmart and you're going to buy paper towels and stuff. So you would open this up and you would add this to your thing because you get dollar cash back, and once this adds up, I believe you can redeem this and get this in your PayPal, or you can redeem this and get like gift cards and everything. So that's cool for when you go shopping because you can get cash back, and cash back is always good. So it's one of those other cashback apps. Then I have Dish, which I'm not going to open because I don't want you to see like the restaurants around my area, but it's basically, I believe this is Ingrid's app, and basically it just gives you reviews of like food, like tells you what people love at restaurants in your area, which is pretty cool. Then I just have Birchbox's app, and I really like their app because you can review products right on from your phone. I'm actually not signed in right now, so I can't really show you, but you can review products from your phone. You can like browse on there. I believe you can shop from there. You can watch videos from there, like how to use this product, how to use that, maybe their sample choice video for the month. I just really like that, so that's it for my shopping folder. Then I just have a folder called X, which is, I don't know why I even called it X. It's stuff that I don't necessarily use. So Find Friends I don't use. Then there's Find iPhone. I don't really use it too much, but it is nice if my phone ever gets stolen or if I misplace it. iBooks I don't use on my phone, but I do use it on my laptop. And then there's videos, and then GIF keyboard. GIF keyboard, you just add it to, you download this and then you add it as another keyboard, and you're able to like basically send people GIFs, and they don't have a ton of good GIFs on there, but I do have some funny ones, so I love that, like sending Chicago Fire GIFs to people because that's just me, you know that. Then I have Musical.ly, which I don't actually use that much, but if you want to follow me on there, you can. Let's see, what's my username? I am at just KDH on there as well, and then I have YouNow because Okay Baby and KK and Baby J do YouNows a lot, and a lot of times if I miss them, I'll watch on my phone, or sometimes I just want to be watching live on my phone, and it's just a lot easier, so it's just there, and I like YouNow, and it's pretty cool to have it on your phone. So now I just have this app with a hand on it because that's just me. This is some of the games or just random apps I use. So the first one is Time Hop, and it's just cool to see what you said like a year ago, 2 years ago, 5 years ago. Sometimes I see my old Facebook statuses and I'm like, I'm scared. So I'm talking about Princess Diaries 3 happening. My dream has come true for 10 years, which is a very true story. Talking about Pretty Little Liars. Oh, I bought this like 2 years ago. Still have that. Don't have the BB cream. Oh, these cupcakes I made for Father's Day. Throwback. Then there's me and my dad. Mascara. This is like 16, 17-year-old Katie. Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, so I have Time Hop. Then I have Heads Up, and Heads Up is Ellen's game, and I really like to play this. I make Allie, when she comes over, I make her play it a lot. So Allie, next time you come over, Heads Up it is. So basically what it is you like pick the game, and then you can do like the celebrities one, and you put it on your head, and then I'd have to guess who this is. So give me some clues right now. I know you're not here, but still give me clues. And if you get it right, you go like this. If you get it wrong, you go like this. Or if you just don't know, you go like this. And you do this for a minute. So there we go. So there we go, and that's Heads Up, and they have a lot of different categories, and you can also like write your own deck, which is cool, and I just like that game. Then my last folder that I have on here is just useless poop, because why not? Because Katie would make a category of that. It's just stuff that you can have on your lock screen that I don't need to like access, and stuff I don't use. So I have my clock, my calculator, maps, game center, which I don't use, compass, stocks, voice memos, tips, and Apple Watch. I don't use any of those because just know. Then my bottom four, so I have my phone, my messages, Safari. Let's see what the last thing I googled was. Oh, it was the Old Navy thing. And then I have a music/app stores folder, and there's just my music, my iTunes, my app store, and my Spotify. I have Spotify free, not Spotify premium, and I'm bitter about that. But those are my music apps and everything. And that is it for what is on my iPhone 6. I hope you really enjoyed this video. I loved making this. It was very entertaining, telling you what I have on my iPhone. I love my iPhone. Love seeing when it's on people's phones. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Comment down below any videos you want to see next. Do you want to see what's on my iPad? I could do that very soon. Just let me know what you want to see next. And also comment down below what you have on your phones, because I'm very curious what you have on your phones, because why not? I'm very nosy. And subscribe if you haven't already, because I post videos every week, and I'd love for you to just join the party and see every single one of these videos, because why not? Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!